We'll see if the stream is stable enough to exist for any amount of time. I'm already dropping, am I? I don't care about that. Yeah, okay, we're good. So I redeemed the Zhao. What is this? Hey, Bonnie. Take this new off my screen. Really buffed characters in this patch. Characters that I use.
I can help you ward off
Bernice. Soldier 11 got some crazy buffs. And some others, including Grace, who I built and then was incredibly underwhelmed with the performance of. Yeah. They give us Zell for free. I already had most of the pity built for the previous banner. This was from Dial-In. It's not guaranteed though, so we'll see. Not that one. First.
The two-beam blade will only ever be raised towards your enemies.
Nice. Guess that means I'll be summoning for the W engine as well. I lost my last 50-50. Not like this one wasn't guaranteed, but the previous time I was able to lose, I did lose. Did I really have that little summon material? Maybe I just built too much pity. Leading up to this patch. Well, there's also like a ton of pulls I can get from the exchange store. I did lose my previous... Wait, did I? I think I did. I might have done one since then. I lost to 75. 25, and then I might have powered through and gotten some probably Jufufu engine. Which one is that?
I'll give you a hand. Today's reading is Be a Hero.
Okay, no. I'm not guaranteed. I have 53 of these though. I don't think I'm really gonna use them on much else. Last one. Amazing. That saves me a lot of trouble. I don't think... Wait, was that... No, that wasn't early. Was it? Then there's Zhao's engine. I don't know if I'm gonna use her, so I'll hold off on that for now. I'm actually close to S rank on this as well. Annoyingly at 9, so I have to do singles. I'm not gonna spend Polychrome on the... Oh, it's Galeta. She did not get buffed, and I haven't leveled her. Oh well.
What brings you here this time?
You want to test my hammer? Hey, don't look down on me! Hey, don't look down! Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
The Amnesia Sword. I should be pretty pre-farmed for this minus engine and... Or including the engine, not including drives. Oh, I could have done that to get a 10 pull. Oh well. The mind is cloudy. Is that images of her Belle Wise and her brother? Okay, that's a new boss material. It is the start of the week though, so plenty of time to get my free boss redeems on that. This team just got a lot better. I didn't really like the way Silver Soldier and Anby played, and I like Soldier 11.
Awaiting.
Can you go into the... Did I cancel that by accident? Oh, I need to activate the buff thing. Currently it doesn't do anything.
Adjusting for wind.
Although I have been using this team to clear endgame content pretty reliably.
Gotcha covered. My bullets are one with the wind.
My mouse isn't super responsive. New one's in the mail.
Target the weak spot.
Maximum firepower.
Careful, Captain.
Just strike. The target's weary. Trigger, cover me. Got it covered. Adjusting for wind. Target locked.
They basically gave Soldier 11 more burst damage and like options when it comes to combos.
Get behind me. Ether vision activate. You're cornered. Flames, obey me.
They gave Soldier 11 like a totalize, but instead of stun meter, it's condensing all of her like fire shots that are guaranteed after her skill or ultimate into one hit, so that you can go back to attacking in rhythm without losing any value or DPS. This is required for Zhao and Amnesia Sword Voidhunter. No. I mean, this is like a repeat of Yixuan. I'll remember her name at some point. But, it's kind of thematic for me to not remember.
Keep your eyes open. Gotcha covered.
Mouse,
Recalibrate.
obey me. I also wasn't a fan of Seed from the Obol Squad. I ended up liking her character after her story bit, but her gameplay was just okay, and I really couldn't stand the feed thing.
My bullets are one with the wind. It's over. Flames, obey me. Quick shot.
Here I go.
Blazing flame.
Glad they simplified that to like auto-manage because it was really unfun to manage after like the first 2 weeks. And then like to get all the rewards and stuff for progression, you needed to do it for like a month and a half. If I wanted to play Waiting Simulator, I'd go play Warframe. I took that by habit. I don't actually need it. Oh right, daily performance points. That was like the worst possible button for a camera. Right, there's new this discs. This disc. Guess I'll make that. I don't even know what she scales off of. I don't think she's an anomaly. Wait, this is the Zhao one. Ether? Is this for the stun ether unit that's coming out eventually? I'll assess these later. A bonus, not even a single pull if you complete it within a limited time. Fantastic. This one. Oh, you can't get any of them? You could use this on that? Shame I burnt most of that resource. Do I want these? Yeah, whatever. This is a preview of the buffs, I guess. Granny's kind of fell off extremely fast for me. I didn't have Rat. Yeah, so she has After Bloom now. Remember when this exact team comp was actually viable? Before HP pools fucking skyrocketed, and they introduced true damage, nerfing everyone else. Mouse activate.
And the winner is me! Get the boys of the single pizza! Have a rest for me.
I think you only need the first level to like activate the buff. And the next one's just make it, you get like Honkai Star Rail traces. They tried to do this buff thing in Star Rail, but the only one that was significant was Kafka, and not even by that much. I think they made a Ellen scissor thing.
Take this.
Actually give you armor so you can finish the animation without getting knocked out. And then you get this extra move.
Get lost. Get back.
Oh man, doing a combo with basic Ambi.
How annoying.
Very nostalgic. It used to be Zuyon's best team. Now Zuyon sucks dick.
Take this.
Not just on the internet.
Out of the way.
I thought they'd make the first Ether character that's limited have more staying power. But the first thing they did was swap to Anomaly Dominance. And then we moved on to True Damage. And you're only somewhat okay if you have like free attacks going on from your other two characters when you're unfielding someone else. It actually give me a lot of that potential coin. Maybe I'll even be able to activate the Bernice and Grace one. They made Anby do everything she does more, like, easily activatable. Wait, what was that? Is that a new basic attack? Okay, maybe they did change her. Dodge counter grants voltage. Enhanced. Interrupt the skill. Oh, so she's like Jane. Waiting for the Billy ult, you know? Then everyone will see the error of their ways. Oh, I've had a trigger on my chain this whole time.
I'm on it.
mouse. I ordered the mouse like kind of a long time ago at this point. Just $25 mouse. The button. The better wired connection than my frayed one. Ping's not looking too good on Zenless. How am I? No, seems like I haven't dropped any frames. Alert stance. If attacked while performing an attack, fire charge is triggered to block the hit. This is kind of like a parry, right? Huh? Showing me the tutorial again? Oh, I just need to attack in rhythm? Tilting the joystick launches basic attack? It is just a parry. So more DPS and a parry.
Mission continues. Surprise attack. Force the
And if I'm being shot by bullets, I can just do it continuously.
prepare to burn. Speeding up. Ready.
Standing by.
Work site is just like a battlefield. Try this.
Target confirmed. Go. Enemy backup. Stick together. Eliminating target.
That's sick. They didn't need to go this hard for Soldier 11, and I'm glad that they did. Just wanted to make sure I had the hang of it before I left the simulation. Okay, Grace. Will there be a saving grace? They made her basic attack less easy to interrupt by wasting, like, animations or something. Oh, and she gets, a black hole effect. Additional grenade. And a more A bloom. So like every anomaly character is except for Piper is just Vivian now.
Oh, this little one is so cute. I'll just explode. As you will. I'm here. Want to be taken apart? Go now, child. Want to help you test this? Get ready to counter. All right. Don't be afraid. It won't hurt.
I miss the old Rena VA. She would say, "Don't be afraid, it's only Turt." And then you can mod in a little turtle instead of the orb she throws.
You cannot stop me. Want to be taken apart?
What brings you here this time?
Awaiting further instructions. Ready and waiting.
Crit damage buff. Crit damage buff goes a little bit further. Is it all the same? I mean, the 48% stat increase is kind of significant. Where's my mouse? And then I'll take a bonus Soldier 11. Come on, mouse. Will fail me now. Flailing around wildly tends to have decent results. Bullying party. Oh, more energy dren. The energy regen is actually kind of strong. We'll get these buffs as daily log or weekly login rewards, and maybe from something else.
I only handle technical matters.
Obel, ready and waiting.
Soldier 11 should be juiced now. Probably need disk
What brings you here
drives
this time?
before I can really get
Promise to tell me if anything's
Ye
wrong, okay?
Shengguang on online. What's the basic? We probably have enough to bring everything to 11. Notes are probably important. The hell? I never. I mean, I guess these are not very impactful, but I do use this character sometimes, so. Right, there's also the Boo. Probably not gonna try to get merges on this one, but it might be worth. My other good bang boos are tied up in like the Obol squad and Yishuan, Miyabi teams. There it is. Yeah.
Afternoon! Let's get your little companion some new parts. Have a good one, and please, come again.
I logged in during this time.
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
I'll give you a hand.
Oh, cool. It shows you what, Alright, I guess that wasn't very helpful. That's not gonna cut it. I mean, like, unless all of this goes for it, yeah, no. It's unfixable. I think I did prep some decent fanged metal. Might be able to fill in the blank here. That's not the worst. Probably attack, right? Was there skills to get left? I assume that's just attack, right? Not bad. We'll make some custom discs for that.
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
Let's just go through the story for now. Osmanthus cake. I don't know what that is.
Wow, your osmanthus cakes are so good. So soft. But it's a little too sweet?
It is a bit sweet. But there's nothing wrong with a little sweetness. Really?
Oh,
Sorry.
those are
I
those
added too much sugar. I'll make it much better for you next
Chinese pastries made of rice flour, honey, rock sugar, and osmanthus.
There's no need to be so nervous, Xiaoguang. It's already delicious.
I wonder if these are phantom choices.
But I've always wondered, why do you like osmanthus cakes so much?
Actually, I just like anything related to osmanthus. I remember a long time ago, when I just joined Yunquei Summit, there was a dessert shop on the corner of a nearby street. They made amazing osmanthus cakes there, so I always pestered my brother to get some for me. But for some reason, I ended up with a stomachache every time I ate them. So my my brother eventually stopped me from eating them. Then I decided to try making osmanthus cakes myself. So long as I made sure to use the right amount of the right ingredients, I was fine.
So this is where you were.
Senior Fufu, you're back.
Yeah, we heard something happened again in Wi-Fi, so we hurried back as fast as we could. We just got here today. But never mind that. I just got word something strange has appeared over at Siloom Bay. We should go take a look.
Pretty sauce. Who are you?
How is this possible? Those strange white flowers we saw inside the hollow are showing up out here, too. And is it just my imagination? Or does it somehow feel like the Qingming sword is reacting to them?
Yeah, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Same. They look exactly like the ones in my memory. If only Ishu and Shifu were here. She'd know what to make of this.
With everything that's happening in Phylum Heights, it's only right for the High Preceptor to report directly to the mayor. That's her duty.
Why don't I know any of these people?
And including, of course, the mess your brother caused. Yishu Yun. He's brought shame upon Yunquay Summit.
Mr. Liu! My brother, he's just...
Yeshun Guang. Facts are facts. There is no arguing them. But remember this. The two of you walk different paths. You have your own burden to bear. Since you've inherited the Qingming sword, you must carry everything it represents. That is your destiny.
Excuse me, but who might you be?
Sorry, I forgot to introduce him. He's Yunquay Summit's current...
I am Lu Hengzhou. I know who you are. Yishuan's new disciple. As for these flowers...
He reminds me of Omni-Man.
So far, they seem harmless, exhibiting no signs of aggression. They're structurally fragile and ordinary in every way.
No, they're not. I've seen these flowers before, back when the old capital fell, and we also found a ton of them deep inside Limdian Hollow. The weird thing is, whenever we approached them, it seemed to weaken the effects of the corruption.
Is that so? Then just to be safe, you may clear these flowers away for now.
Okay, I'll try. Mr. Liu, please believe me. These flowers aren't as simple as they look. There's something deeper going on. We can't just let them spread like this.
You're not usually this persistent. Is it because of what you've been through lately? Or have you met someone special who's made you start questioning things?
No, that's not it. I just feel like this is too important to ignore.
Oh.
All right. Tomorrow evening, I shall gather all the relevant people. We'll meet at the temple.
Thank you.
Of course, this isn't only about the flowers. It's also time to come to a final verdict on your brother's actions.
Death.
We need to review everything and and make a statement that does right by the disciples of Yunquei Summit.
I understand.
Good. That's all I needed to hear. Ye Shunguang, never ever forget who you are, or the duty that comes with your gift and your sword. Let's hope your presence in her life brings strength, not burden.
Sorry you had to see that. Mr. Liu's always been that way. He takes Yunquei Summit's honor more seriously than anything.
So, who exactly is this Mr. Liu? Is he one of our seniors at Yunquei Summit or something?
He's an elder of Yunquei Summit. He's the one who manages everything when Ishirin Shifu's not around.
An elder? But I heard that Ishirin Shifu was the only one from Yunquei Summit who survived the Phylum Heights incident back then.
Well, he's more of a guardian than a fighter. Back when everyone left the mountain, he was tasked with making sure the disciples' families were safe. I didn't think he'd come here, too. Guess that means whatever's happening lately really is serious.
Feels like he's kinda strict with you.
Well, he always says that since I inherited the Qingming sword, I must live up to that title that comes with the responsibility. He's just got high expectations for me. Alright, enough of that. It's getting late, and I need to prepare for tomorrow's meeting. Oh, right! The osmanthus cakes! They turned out a little off this time. But next time, I'll make the perfect batch for you to try. It's a promise, okay?
Oh, the pinky promise.
See you tomorrow.
The cinematic chapter intro. Is she just gone for plot convenience?
Since everyone's here, let's begin. The purpose of this meeting is to gather what we
She's
know,
a Hollow Zero?
review the current situation, and discuss what to do with Ye Shuyun.
My apologies, everyone. It is a little inconvenient for me, so I'll have to join you like this. When I heard what happened with Shuyin some time ago, I had planned to return to Phylum Heights immediately, but I received an urgent mission from the mayor. There's been an abnormal disturbance inside Hollow Zero, and as manpower was insufficient, Section 6 and I were sent to deal with it. It's a complicated matter and still has yet to be resolved. I am unable to leave at this time. Mr. Liu has given me a rundown of the situation regarding the creator. The situation is dire, so I've also shared this information with the mayor. However, my information is likely not complete. As such, I would like each of you who was there to briefly recount what happened so we can make the most accurate judgment possible.
Long story short, that Miss Sarah from the Exaltists was behind a whole string of events. Her real goal was to awaken the creator. Meanwhile, Ye Shuyin's so-called partnership with Sarah was just a cover. What he really wanted was to destroy the creature before it could fully awaken. Unfortunately, things didn't go as planned. He overestimated himself, and in the end he was possessed by the creator's power. We ended up having to fight him.
Thanks to Xiaoguang's assistance at a crucial moment, we were able to subdue the monster under the creator's control and awaken Ye Shuyun.
It's all thanks to Xiaoguang. Without her, we wouldn't have been able to suppress that monster or rescue Senior Ye.
Yet everything comes with a price. And that price. Xiaoguang, you used the power of the Qingming sword, didn't you?
I'm sorry, Shifu.
When you inherited the Qingming sword, I told you, unless it's a matter of life and death, you must never draw it from its case or tap into its power source.
But my brother's life was hanging by a thread, and my friends were in danger. Please, Shifu, tell me, what situation could possibly be more dire than that?
Xiaoguang, I'm not blaming you. It's just, more than saving others, I'd rather you learn to protect yourself. Let's leave it here for now. Anyone else have something to add?
Though we ultimately prevailed, Yeshu Yuan left on his own in the chaos. We have no information on his whereabouts.
I've also been informed of that. I'll see what I can do to locate him.
High Preceptor, Yeshu Yuan colluded with the Exaltists, endangered Phylum Heights, and brought shame upon Yunquay Summit.
Shame.
Surely this can't be brushed aside with just a vague locate him, can it?
You probably don't know this, but before I left, I sent the Qingming bird to Lemnian Hollow to search for him. But the poor thing got trapped there by the Exaltists and only just made it back. When I examined the bird, I realized Shuyan had been trying to send me messages about the Creator, but they never got through. So no, Shuyan never really sided with the Exaltists or betrayed Yunquay Summit, and that's exactly why we need to find him. Hear what he has to say, face to face.
My brother must have had his own reasons for everything he did. I know he'd never betray us.
Whatever the case, Yeshu Yuan has done real damage to Yunquay Summit's reputation. Still, the details can wait until he returns. We'll deal with it properly then.
I take it you two are finished now? Then let me add something. When Sarah tried to summon the Creator, we saw this really weird black mist appear. And the strange thing is, we couldn't even hit it. Our attacks went right through.
Couldn't hit it.
Can't hit mist.
That black mist is a formless entity. To harm it, you must condense it into a tangible state, just like the creature the Creator commanded.
I see it now. That black mist must be the true form of the Creator's power. I've already discussed this with the mayor. He plans to conduct a discreet investigation through his own channels. For now, we're to stay put. Especially you, Xiaoguang. You need to stay in the temple and focus on recovering. Don't take any more risks.
But
Shifu's right, Xiaoguang. You fainted before, remember? You really can't keep pushing yourself like this anymore.
Yeah, Xiaoguang. Since both Shifu and the mayor are stepping in, we can finally take a little break.
Oh, is that what
The
Yishuan's
power of the
doing?
Qingming sword is both the pride of Yunquay Summit and the burden of its wielder. Right now is not the time for it to be drawn. You must cherish this power, and use it for the sake of many, not to serve your own feelings. So, I agree with the High Preceptor's decision. Yishun Guang, you need to rest.
How about we let Xiaoguang speak for herself first? She's the one who's actually going through all this.
thank you, Junior. I want to help with the investigation too. Even without drawing the sword, there must be something I can still do. Please, let me.
No. I've already said this before. If you want to avoid the sword's negative effects, you must stay away from anything related to it. This isn't up for debate. If there are no objections, I'll take my leave here.
Since the High Preceptor has spoken, this meeting is concluded. Thank you all for your cooperation.
He has the exact same model as like the tall dude who has like this daily mission with Quixie and the Night Boo. But he has a mustache, so he's old.
Whoa. Oh.
What a dick. He's in Krampus now.
Belle, I'm still not entirely at ease. Even if Xiaoguang seems fine now, we can't rule out that the Qiming Sword's effects could worsen. It won't be good if she really does lose all of her memory. Maybe we should reach out to Yixuan Shifu again.
Right. But reaching out to Shifu directly might be disruptive. She's had her hands full lately. Let's consult Senior Fufu first. Shifu, we're really worried about Xiaoguang. If she really does start showing signs of memory loss, is there anything we can do?
There's nothing we can do. According to the records of past sword wielders, memory loss itself is a warning sign. Once it begins, the erosion caused by the Qingming sword only grows stronger, and after that, there's no turning back.
No way!
But, based on my studies, as long as the case remains intact, and Xiaoguang refrains from drawing on the sword's core power, its influence on her can, in theory, be contained. So you must keep a close eye on her condition. Whatever happens, she must never use that sword the way she did before.
Understood. We'll keep a close watch on her.
And about what I said during the meeting earlier, I was too harsh. I didn't think about how it would make her feel. I know she only wanted to help, but after what happened to my sister, I can't lose another person to that sword. Especially not my own disciple, someone I'm supposed to protect. If only the Qingming sword had chosen me instead.
Please don't blame yourself, Shifu. I know you only said those things because you're worried about Xiaoguang. I'm sure she'll understand too. Hold on a second. That means the Qingming sword actually chooses its own master?
Yes, that's right. The Qingming sword chose every one of its masters. Only those it accepts can resonate with it and wield its power. But even after all these years, no one has figured out what that sword looks for. It doesn't seem tied to strength, talent, or anything measurable. Back when Xiaoguang and Shi Yan joined Yunque Summit, Mr. Liu thought Shiyan showed far greater potential. I once guessed the Qingming sword might choose people with a certain kind of constitution, but that doesn't explain why it passed over me, when my constitution is far closer to my sister's, and chose Xiaoguang instead. We know far too little about this sword.
Sorry if this sounds blunt, but if we already knew the tragic fate of the Qingming sword's wielders, why let Xiaoguang inherit it?
This was my mistake. One I'll never be able to forgive myself for. After my sister's accident, I devoted everything I had to studying how to suppress the sword's side effects. When I finally succeeded with the case, I naively thought that would be enough, and that the sword could be tamed. So, I let my guard down. Back then, Xiaoguang had only just joined the sect. She was still a curious child. One day, when she was playing behind the mountain, she wandered into an off-limit area where the case was kept. All it took was one touch, and the sword chose her. Once the bond is formed, it can't be undone. Until the Keeper's death. If only I'd been more careful with its safekeeping.
It sounds kind of like exactly the same as Miyabi's sword.
None of this would have happened.
Doesn't it?
According to Elder
To strike a
Liu,
deal.
it was just an accident. No one could have known that something as simple as a touch would form a bond. Instead of blaming anyone the way she looked just now. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Leaving her alone with her thoughts right now probably isn't helping. I still have something I need to take care of. Xiaoguang really adores you, you know.
Please, when you see her, tell her I'm sorry. Tell her it's my fault.
Why is it her fault? Wait, did she say that? Oh, she just joined as a child? I see. Wasn't guarded enough. Maybe don't read it.
Well?
Read in your diary.
You looked kinda down just now. Thank you. I'm fine.
There was a cat noise.
But you, my diary? Don't worry, I just got here. If it's you, I don't really mind. It's just trivial everyday things anyway. Nothing special. Oh, you're both here! Perfect. I was just about to go looking for you. Xiaoguang, about what happened at the meeting, Shifu asked us to pass on her apology.
I know. She's only being strict because she cares. I understand that. Anyway, thank you, both of you, for worrying about me.
You know, Xiaoguang, you don't have to be so considerate all the time. It's okay to feel bothered, to get upset. If I were in your shoes, I'd be hurt too. It's totally normal, really. Everyone feels that way sometimes. So, don't keep blaming yourself, okay?
Thank you, really. I get it. Don't worry, I'm okay.
Alright. Shifu also asked us to do something else. A little test for you, actually. She just wants to make sure your memory's still doing fine. Just answer whatever feels right, okay?
Uh-huh? A test? Alright then.
I don't know everything you two have been through, so I'll let you do the asking. Just 3 questions will be enough.
3 questions.
Let's see. When we first met, what were you doing?
When we first met... If you mean at Sweebian Temple, I think I was trying to rescue that chubby orange cat.
Looks like you got
It's
the
a recurring
first one right.
character.
So let's move on to question 2. When you were doing fortune reading for everyone, what role were you pretending to be?
The acting temple master, and Bowlion was there helping out.
Right again! Last question. What do you like being called the most?
Wait, isn't this question a bit too sudden?
I know the answer to this one. It's that... you know, that...
Senior?
Whoa! The wind totally drowned you out! Didn't really hear you. Mind saying that a bit louder?
It's Senior. Aw, you're teasing me again.
Perfect. Seems like your memory's just fine. That really puts my mind at ease. It's getting late, so I'll head out first. You two get some rest, all right?
The air feels different. Oh right, these things. I remember doing that. Go to bed, go to bed, go to bed.
It's already so late. Who in the world would come looking for me now? Did I really see that? That shadowy figure? Was it just my imagination? There's nothing here. Whatever. I'll just follow it and see what's going on.
Follow what? Where?
This is Swabian Temple. No evil spirit would dare show up here. It's probably just a thief. Oh, there's a cat over there. I'll go take a look. Is someone there?
Junior. Finally, we meet again.
Wait, I know you.
Surprised? Thought I was your sweet, well-behaved senior? Too bad. The one standing here now is a beast who just wants to survive. I've been waiting for you for such a long time, my dear Junior.
You're the one that appeared after she used the Qingming sword, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. Your memory's sharp. That's right. I am your senior, Ye Shengguang, through and through.
Could it be? You're a split personality?
If that makes it easier for you, feel free to think of me as such. I'm the one she hides under that perfect obedient mask. The one she refuses to admit exists, but can't erase. If she's the light, then I'm her shadow. She's willing to use that sword, that cursed power, to save everyone. But me? I just want to live. How can you save others when you can't even save yourself? It's all just a story people make up to feel moved by their own sacrifice.
Is she not like eating? Is she the one eating her memories, or is this just like a collateral damage? Oh, there happened to be a second sentience within this person, and using the amnesia sword is also affecting them.
I get where you're coming from. I just don't want to see her hurt herself for the sake of helping everyone else. That's not fair to her.
Fair, you say? You're the very first person who's ever said that word to me. I like it. No wonder she thinks you're so special. But let me tell you something. Every chosen heir of the Qingming sword is expected to become a hero. And yet, people are selfish by nature. Behind every noble reason hides an ugly truth. People want heroes. They raise their banners high, but all they really want is someone else to take the fall. A shield to stand in front of them. Someone to die in their place. But when that hero burns out, when she's spent everything she has, what then? Oh, they'll build a monument, offer flowers, shed a few pretty tears, write poems about her glory, and then they'll wait for the next fool to pick up the sword, to become the new hero.
She doesn't seem
No one
like
ever cares
the
about
sword
person
entity.
beneath that title, the one who bleeds, who trembles, who cries.
She doesn't seem like she likes the sword at all.
If one day that hero stood before everyone and said, "It hurts, I can't do this anymore, I just want to live," what do you think would happen?
Everyone would laugh.
People would understand, right? Everyone has the right to choose for themselves.
You really are just as naive as she is. The truth is, from the moment that sword chose me, I knew exactly what I wanted. To be anything but a hero. I refuse to die before the world does. Oh, did I scare you? Don't worry. I just needed some air. She'll be back very soon. How about I let you in on a little secret? This outfit? I picked it out for her. Pretty, isn't it? Ah, looks like it's about
Oh, did it
time.
magically
She's
change?
waking up. Guess we'll talk again soon.
Wait, I still have tons of questions to ask you.
Belle? What happened to me?
So sleepy. I feel like going for a walk. I don't sleepwalk. What are you talking about? See ya. No. Duel. You should never be mad at me. Unifying blade. No way. Commotion? Not on my watch.
Hello again,
Oh,
everyone.
art.
Remember me? I'm Jill from Krampus Compliance Authority. Yep, that Judgment Division of Cops. The one that makes all the bad guys run for cover. And this lovely young lady must be the rising star of Youngboy Summit. The current
She
keeper
filming
of the
herself?
Gleaming Sword herself. We've never really had the chance to properly get acquainted, have we?
Hello. I'm Yashunguan. It's nice to meet you, Miss Zhao from Krampus.
Honestly, the honor's all mine. Finally meeting the legend herself in person. You know, there are people out there secretly placing bets that you'll become new Eridu's next Voidhunter. They're saying
Ooh.
stuff like you'll be the one to restore Yunkwei Summit's former glory and all that.
What? Oh, I'm not that amazing. I just...
Oh, no need to be modest. For someone as gifted and talented as you, someone who turns heads just by walking in the crowd, being too modest could be considered arrogance.
Please don't say things like that.
I'm kidding. Don't take it too seriously. Still, you're the chosen one, aren't you? And we also have Miss Belle here. Lovely to see you again, too.
Is it just me? Or does Miss Zhao seem kinda different today?
Aw, looks like you're still getting to know me. My attitude always depends on the relationship, you know. Like today, I came all the way here with a bunch of carefully chosen gifts just to see you guys. But aside from these little goodies, I also brought something you'll definitely want. Information about Mr. Ye Shuyan.
You mean my brother?
Uh-huh. So, tell me, don't I make a pretty great guess?
You said you have news about my brother? Wait, do you actually know where he is?
Don't get all worked up, Missy. Rushing won't get you anywhere. But your instincts are spot on. I do happen to have a lead on your brother's whereabouts.
Where is he? Please tell me.
Well, that's not very professional of you. In business, it all comes down to equal exchange. I give you what you want, and you give me what I want. Fair, efficient, and perfectly transparent. Barging in and asking for something before offering a trade? That's some questionable manners, don't you think?
I'm sorry.
She's just really worried. It's her brother we're talking about. So, what's your condition? What do you want from us?
Now we're talking, Proxy. A new unknown area has appeared in Lemnian Hollow, and I'm heading there to investigate. That's why I'm here.
An unknown area?
Correct. And to sweeten the deal, I'll throw in a bonus. According to the latest observation data, the area covered by Lemnian Hollow has expanded by approximately 0.002%, accompanied by abnormal miasma activity. This occurred right after your battle with Yeshuyan ended. So, my theory is that there's some kind of abnormal miasma in that newly emerged unknown area, which is causing Lemnian Hollow to expand. I need your help investigating it.
But why me? If you need help from a proxy, I get that, but what can I do for you?
Because you're the current keeper of the Qingming Sword. And I've heard a few interesting tidbits from Dylan, like how the Qingming Sword reacts oddly near the Hollow Steps, and how it was the sword's power that ultimately saved Yeshu Yuan. Also, did those white flowers that appeared in Waifei cause a strange reaction from the sword? Like some sort of resonance?
That's right. The Qingming sword started trembling when we came into contact with those flowers. Wait, how did you know?
I'm just connecting the dots on what we know so far. If my guess is right, the power of that sword, this new area, and the entire Lemnian Hollow are all connected somehow. And those strange white flowers may just be related to the abnormal miasma causing this expansion. So, I need you, Missy, and our brilliant proxy friend here to join me. Of course, as payment, I'll give you the exact coordinates where your brother was last seen. I spotted him right at the edge of that new area.
All right, I'll do it.
That's a decisive answer. What about you, Proxy?
I want to say yes, but Xiaoguang's health. Yishuan Shifu warned us more than once not to let her get near anything that could trigger the Qingming sword again.
I'm fine, Junior. You tested me before, remember? My memory's perfectly normal. I've already asked Senior Fufu and the others. None of them have found any trace of my brother. This might just be my best shot.
I understand where you're coming from, but this is too risky. I need to think it over. Miss Zhao, what if it's me and a few other Yunquei Summit disciples who go with you instead of Xiaoguang?
Not an option. Observing the connection between that hollow area and the Qingming sword is part of my research. My terms are non-negotiable. Looks like you two aren't exactly on the same page yet. That's all right. I'm patient. I can wait. And don't worry, I never force a deal. So, if you decide you do want to work with me, come and find me at the cable car station. I'll be waiting there for your good news. Proxy, you're smart, I can tell. I'm sure you'll make the most reasonable choice.
I know you still have concerns, but this lead means everything to me. Don't worry, if Yishuan Shifu finds out and punishes us, I'll take full responsibility. Please, I need this.
I don't care if I get punished. What matters to me is your health condition. We know too little about the Qingming sword. We can't take blind risks.
You know, before my brother left, I think I heard him say something. He said he'd save me. So I think maybe that's why he left without telling anyone why. Maybe it's because of me. But
Yeah, it's all your fault. Let's move on.
Nothing happened. Stuck here in safety, waiting, praying, doing nothing. I don't want to be the fragile doll hiding in a glass house everyone keeps locked away anymore. I want to give something back. To use my strength to protect the people who've always protected me. I want to return the warmth and love I've received with my own hands.
I understand how you feel. I really do. But that sword is dangerous for you. I'm responsible for your safety.
Junior, you have a brother too. If he went missing one day, you'd do the same, wouldn't you?
You've convinced me.
Right. I respect your choice. We'll go together.
Thank you. Really. Thank you. To be honest, I've been meaning to tell you that you're really special to me. Maybe it's the sword, but everyone, my brother and all the people at Yunquei Summit, they all treat me like I'm made of glass. I know they mean well, but it makes me feel guilty.
She's kind of a glass cannon, powered by memories.
But you listen to me. You stand up for me. You make me feel respected, even when everyone else thinks I'm being reckless. That means more to me than I can ever say.
No need to thank me, but promise me one thing.
Illusion of free will.
Whatever happens in the Hollow, promise me you'll put your own safety first.
I promise.
And about what you said, that you don't want to be the one who always needs protecting. Honestly, I've never thought of myself as your protector. You're way too strong for that, Senior. I'm just accompanying you No matter what you decide to do, just know that I'll be by your side. That's a promise. Will you promise me that too? So whenever I look over, I know you'll be there?
Yes, I promise. Whenever we turn around, whenever we look over our shoulders, we'll always see each other there. Pinky promise.
That sounds like the foreshadowing red flag. That's funny. We should make ourselves into an explosive payload. Well, as the voice of reason, I suggest that we fully commit to being that. Instead of playing it safe, all the eggs must go into the same basket.
I knew it! You came after all. I just knew you'd make the right choice.
Before we go, there's one thing I want to ask you.
Go on.
You said you wanted to investigate because you detected signs of the hollow expanding. But you're from Tops, aren't you? I mean, would Tops really care about what happens to Phylum Heights? No matter what goes wrong here, it wouldn't really affect you, would it?
It's only natural you'd think that way, Missy.
Only natural you'd come to a stupid and misled conclusion.
Everything I do is for their benefit. And honestly, that's not entirely wrong. But like I said before, I'm with Krampus Compliance Authority. Krampus does operate under Tops, sure. But our duty is to audit, judge, and enforce the rules. Those useless clowns Tops sent to Phylum Heights before were our judgment targets. So please, don't lump me in with them. Besides, the bigger an organization gets, the messier its internal politics become.
So what you're saying is...
Don't forget, Krampus is the one managing Phylum Heights now. No matter what happens, I have to take responsibility for my work. Like I told you before, in this world, everything comes down to one thing. Equivalent exchange. We've taken
She's an alchemist.
Phylum Heights. It's only fair we take responsibility for protecting it, too. Smart people don't take without giving back. In contrast, Yunhui Summit's shining prodigy and current keeper of the Qingming Sword, dear Monsieur Shunguang here, seems to have a much more honest reason for joining the investigation. All for her brother, right? Oh my! Who would have thought? Turns out a Tops businesswoman like me cares more about Phylum Heights than Yunhui Summit does.
Bitch.
Of course we care about Phylum Heights. But at the moment, the only sign of hollow expansion comes from your readings. Besides, most hollows grow at a gradual pace. That doesn't prove anything yet.
You've done your research, I see. But according to my data, Lemnian Hollow's expansion rate is way beyond normal. Still, we won't know the truth until we go in and take a look ourselves. Don't worry. Once we're inside, I'll point out to you exactly where I last saw Mr. Yeshu Yuan. So, let me summarize the main mission objectives once more. Enter the mysterious new area in Lemnian Hollow. Investigate the expansion and the abnormal miasma activity. And determine the cause. To achieve this, I'll need the help of the most skilled proxy in New Eridu to guide my way. I'll also need the Qingming Sword's keeper to use the blade and resonate with the white flowers so I can figure out the relationship with the miasma's abnormal behavior. No time to waste. Let's head out now. I checked around a bit. This place used to be an old porcelain mine.
Oh, new
Where
place.
they used to process lumite ore. If we keep going forward, we'll probably reach the main mining area.
He's there already.
That's strange. Did the Qingming sword just move? Or was it just my imagination?
What's wrong? Did the sword react to something? It's not affecting you, is it? Maybe we should go back for now and double check.
Don't worry. I just felt like the sword resonated with some kind of energy here.
Looks like the sword really is connected to this area somehow.
Abnormal miasma detected in this area.
Something's definitely wrong. The miasma around here feels different from what we've seen before.
You mean the miasma here feels unusually thick?
It's not about the concentration of the miasma, but it's giving off an unsettling feeling.
According to my previous investigation, this area is an abandoned mining site that was shut down a long time ago. Before you defeated that creature controlled by the creator, there wasn't even an entrance here. Clearly, this is an area lost to time. A no man's land. Okay then, that's enough intel sharing for now. Your brother's last known location is that way, and I've sent you the exact coordinates. The sector I'm investigating lies in the opposite direction, so we'll split up for now. We can meet up again once you finish investigating Yeshu Yen's trail.
Huh? We're not going together? Based on what Junior Bell said, this place sounds dangerous. It'd be safer to stick close.
According to the principle of equivalent exchange, I give you leads on Yeshu Yuan, and you help me with my investigation. Nowhere in our deal does it say I have to babysit your investigation. Or are you trying to get me to work for free, Missy?
No, that's not what I mean.
Hooray, free labor.
You've got it wrong. Xiaogong is just worried about your safety. Sticking together is definitely safer, given how strange this area is.
Well then, you don't have to worry about me. I am Krampus's most successful judge. The only one without a single failed mission on her record. And the holder of the title, the Unbeaten Legend. You two should probably focus on yourselves. Go handle your mission, and we'll meet up at the dock later. Just don't keep me waiting too long.
Since she's so capable, I guess she'll be fine. Right? Okay then. Let's follow the coordinates and start from the warehouse. The warehouse is right over there. Let's hurry up. The blade knows my heart.
Okay, yeah. I already read the tutorial.
Dangerous. Why would my brother ever come here?
He must have had his reasons. Once we find him, we'll know for sure.
What's this? Guess I'll just have to ask him myself when we meet.
Let's head out. This way.
Cleared.
Wait, am I seeing...
The
asthma anomaly
Who?
is increasing.
I can't believe there's an active bamboo in this no man's land. Did it just mention the abnormal miasma? Just like Miss Zhao said. Let's follow it.
Don't worry, I'll make this quick. Listen. What the heaven? That bamboo must have gone inside the warehouse. Let's go in.
Scattered supplies.
Where did that bamboo go? Over there.
This is
Wow, you just picked up a
Lego
new
Star
defense
Wars
technique on
ability.
your own? That's amazing. I knew you were gifted. Give it time and you'll be one of the best and brightest of Yunquei Summit.
We what?
The blade knows my heart.
Huh? Oh, is it about Lady Sunbringer? She the one who made bamboos? Bamboos?
Through the void.
Glorious disguise.
I feel like I'm not supposed to be here.
The blade knows my heart. Ride the wind.
Requesting reboot.
Alert. Unidentified bamboo detected ahead. Model unknown. Not listed in any new Eridu official databases. Risk advisory. High-level intelligence data construct detected within the target. Its data structure bears partial resemblance to samples in the database, but no full match found. Please proceed with caution.
Error. Data error detected. Attempting to reorganize data.
Huh?
Whoa, this little guy can speak the universal language. Is it talking to
Yep.
itself? Or did its language module glitch out?
Seems kinda weird. Let's listen to what it has to say first.
Reorganizing. Data. Integrating. Hey, friends over there. I can see you. It's nice to meet you. My name is Lockspring. As you can tell,
It's ring lock.
that's a little faulty.
What are you doing all alone in a place
Spring
like
trap.
this? Did you get lost?
I must apologize. There's an issue with my memory module, so I'm not even sure why I'm here. When I first became aware, I was already stuck here. I've been wandering around ever since, but haven't found a way out. I even got caught underground for a while. Luckily, I remember the important things. what I am and why I was created. That's enough to keep my mind in order. I was built by one of the first Voidhunters, Lady Sunbringer herself. As you might know, Lady Sunbringer was the chief executive officer of Marcel Group, the very inventor of all bamboo. I belong to an early series she designed, the High Firepower Combat Bamboo, model number GU0001. Sadly,
Generations Ultimate.
discontinued not long after release due to various issues. After all these years, this bamboo of my model had been scrapped. Perhaps I'm the last of my models still operating in Meridale.
High firepower combat bamboo. But lots of bamboo can help in combat these days, right?
That's true, but I'm not quite the same. Simply put, my firepower was several magnitudes higher. But don't be fooled by how I look now. I was quite formidable in my prime. But do not worry. My combat module has been non-functional for years. It posed no threat to you.
We're not scared or anything. It's just the first time I've heard of this type of bamboo. I'm kinda curious. What drove Lady Sunbringer to create high firepower combat bamboo in the first place?
Every bamboo she made was designed with a purpose. Some were meant to share the burden of human labor, others to bring warmth and company. Lady Sunbringer loved humanity more than anything ever could. That's why every bamboo, no matter the appearance, was made to serve mankind. And for us, the High Firepower Combat Series, that mission, hard-coded deep within our core, is simple and absolute. To protect humanity. I was born to protect, but now I've lost all the means I once had to fulfill that purpose. So I suppose protecting isn't something I can really talk about anymore. Perhaps my end should be the same as the others of my kind. Buried in some cold scrapyard, quietly forgotten.
Don't say that.
Oh, it's like kind of like a Sunbringer horns on it.
Once we do, we'll find someone to fix you up.
It's been far too long. I doubt anyone in New Eridu even remembers my model ever existed, let alone how to repair one. Still, thank you for saying that.
Your model sounds pretty powerful. Why would anyone stop making them?
Cost of materials.
Because we were too pricey to maintain.
Yep.
Our failure rate was also much higher than other bamboo. I'm proof of both. My memory, combat, and even speech modules have all suffered varying degrees of damage. Technically, I should have been scrapped long ago. Yet, somehow, I'm still self-aware. But I've got nowhere else to go. So I just wander through these ruins, day after day.
It's okay. You can come with us. We'll take you out of here. Oh, right. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Yeshengguang, but you can call me Xiaoguang. This is my junior, Belle. We're disciples from Yunquei Summit. We came here looking for my brother and to investigate the anomalies in this area. Right. You mentioned abnormal miasma just now? What did you mean by that?
As a combat bamboo, I'm quite sensitive to changes in my surroundings. Recently, I've noticed that there have been abnormal changes in the surrounding miasma. It seems to cling to a strange type of white flower, even causing it to mutate. Unfortunately, I was attacked by ethereals before I could observe what the flower's mutation looked
What have
like.
you been doing in this hollow for so long?
Normal miasma. Miss Zhao mentioned the same things before.
There are plenty of those white flowers nearby.
Yeah, I
If
found
it's
some.
convenient for you, we can head.
That's a great idea.
And then I had to backtrack because I went too far ahead.
I didn't think the Qingming
That figure. It's my brother. He really is here.
Wait, over there! Miss Zhao's surrounded by a ton of ethereals!
Let her handle it. I'm not here to babysit.
As expected, there's a ton of those weird white flowers here. Do they all have abnormal miasma clinging to them? Miss Zhao was just chased by a whole bunch of ethereals out of sight. She's all alone. It's too dangerous. But if we go now, what about my brother?
You decide. Whatever you choose, I've got your back.
Thank you. I've decided. As for my brother, for now we just can't ignore a friend in danger.
I knew you'd say that.
Okay.
Don't worry. You made the right call.
Don't worry, you made the call that I agree with.
Once the chicken is stewed until tender, add freshly washed vegetables untainted by any hollow contamination into the pot. And for the finishing touch, sprinkle in a pinch of porcelain powder. And just like that, a delicious, nutritious porcelain soup that boosts your immune system is ready to serve. I recorded this recipe on the recorder. If you can't remember how to make it, just play it back and you'll know what to do.
Dad, don't fall for their nonsense about healthy living, okay?
Old Port Factory, more like Old Fart Factory.
You get sick if you put porcelain straight into your mouth. It's not even really porcelain powder. It's just leftovers from polishing moonlight ore.
Free as the skies.
This one looks like trouble.
My spirit soars in the sky! I'm sensing a weird aura of miasma from it. Familiar somehow, but now isn't the time to be thinking about that. We still need to hurry and help Miss Zhao. Sword array. Send you away! Finally! The last of them.
But no time to waste. We've got to go help Miss Zhao.
Mind and body as one.
Yeah, I did this a second ago.
Another one of those obstacles. I'm leaving it to you, Junior. Perfect. Miss Zhao, are you alright? Are you hurt?
Wait. Don't tell me you came here because you were worried about me.
We saw you surrounded by a ton of ethereals from the watchtower. I got so worried we ran straight here.
Yeah, we caught sight of her brother earlier, but Xiaoguang gave up chasing him to come help you instead.
I didn't need rescuing, but fine. Since our original deal was that you'd help me with the investigation, seems you're keeping your word. And I like that. And who's this Bamboo?
Oh, this is Luxspring. We met it on the way. It said it's kind of broken, so it's been wandering around here alone.
Hello, Miss Zhao. I'm fairly familiar with this area. Maybe I can be of some use to you. In exchange, I hope you can take me out of this hollow.
A little Bamboo wandering around a place this dangerous alone, huh? That's pretty interesting.
You flatter me. But you're right. I'm not quite like the usual Bamboo. My combat instincts far exceed theirs. Even with my body damaged, my memory core still carries the memory of every battle I fought. That's probably the reason I've managed to survive in a place this dangerous.
That explanation almost sounds too reasonable.
Yeah, what have you been doing here?
Having someone who knows the terrain is useful. Right now, that's our best option.
Doesn't like the terrain change constantly in Hollows? Did that change and I just didn't notice? Like the whole reason you needed proxies was to like be able to navigate your way out, because you can't just go back the way you came.
These ethereals have this strange miasmic aura about them. I'm assuming this is what you mentioned before? But the miasma doesn't seem to have a tangible form.
I've also been mulling that over. Earlier, I discovered that this abnormal miasma clings to those white flowers.
Right. Blackspring mentioned before that it causes the flowers to mutate.
Mutate. So, that's what's going on. If this little Bamboo's intel is accurate, perhaps we could find the tangible form of this miasma in those mutated flowers and track down the source of the expansion using what we learn. I have a feeling that this all has something to do with the creator.
You mean the creator that Sarah mentioned?
Yup, but that's just my theory. We'll need more
My
proof.
game theory.
Right now, let's just find those mutated flowers. Even without this whole mutation thing, these flowers are pretty odd by themselves.
You're right. We've seen them plenty of times deep inside the hollow.
But in Phylum...
What about Phylum Heights?
Oh, nothing. I'm... Be careful, everyone! These ethereals are all soaked in the stench of abnormal miasma. It looks like the Qingming sword is resonating with them. We should look into this.
Weren't you here to find your brother? What, giving up on him already?
I already know my brother's safe. That's good enough for me. For now, I have other things to do. Listen! What the heavens? Let's head to where the ethereals are coming from. I can feel it. The Qingming sword is guiding me. With a pure heart, the sword will follow.
Oh. Thought it was like Dredge.
Thanks to everyone's combined efforts, production at Factory 3 is back on track. Fellow workers, while we celebrate this progress, Lady Sunbringer once again reminds us of the importance of safety. Always remember the 3 core principles of safe production. Stay diligent.
I can't speed this up.
Strictly manage the duration of hollow operations, and pay close attention to fire safety within the factory and mining areas to prevent accidents before they happen.
I'm not gonna check this in the memory database.
The Eastern Factory has been attacked by Ethereum. Please stay away from miasma and other corrupted substances. Wear porcelain anti-corruption gear at all times, and in the event of an ethereal attack, seek shelter in nearby buildings and wait for rescue from a security team.
Shit!
Hmm?
Ride the wind. The blade knows my heart. Ride the wind. Wait, is that Miss Carol? What's she doing here?
Hmm? Fix it now. Felix Svetlana.
Is it your heart? The blade knows my heart.
Hmm.
The blade knows my heart. Don't push yourself, Miss Zhao.
The line is drawn.
Radiant cloud. Frost weapons. Light brings the dawn. The sword follows my will and wins power in the heavens.
The Qingming's might rends the heavens.
I see that. Free as the skies.
I'm coming here next, actually. Let's not jump the gun and have to backtrack all the way again. Oh, right.
I see. You want to make them descend.
She a cow person?
I'll do it. As long as you succeed. I'll join you in that audience before then. Now is the most opportune moment, even if it means staining my hands with blood.
That was an illusion?
Yes, that my teacher, Miss Carroll. But why would her illusion appear here?
There are quite a few similar phantoms around here. I've seen several myself. From what I've observed, they're remnants of the people who were once here. Their shapes and voices have been preserved by the miasma in some peculiar way, which allows us to see what's left of them even now.
I've heard miasma can preserve images of people. Looks like it's true after all. There's just no way to tell when that actually happened.
So your teacher has been here before?
I don't really know. I couldn't completely make sense of what she was saying.
The one your teacher mentioned must be the creator, right? Seems like she knew about this creator a long, long time ago. And your teacher kinda sounded like Miss Sarah from the Exaltists. She wanted the creator to descend.
Based on everything we've seen so far, the creator's descent would cause a catastrophe. There's no way my teacher would want that. Something's definitely not right here.
You really believe in your teacher that much? People are the most unpredictable, untrustworthy creatures in the world.
I don't think so. Junior Belle knows her teacher far better than some illusion repeating a few random words. If we can't even trust the ones closest to us, what else is there that we can put our trust into?
Ourselves. And only ourselves.
Huh?
It's nothing. Anyway, based on the clues, I think we can be certain now. There's an abnormal miasma in Lemnian Hollow that's causing it to expand, and it's connected to the creator. The anomaly you and Dylan felt before was actually a kind of inhale, like the ocean suddenly retreating before a tsunami hits.
So that means...
It means a terrifying tsunami is coming. Quite possibly the awakening of the creator.
Sorry, I actually meant to ask earlier. This creator...
What's up with its face?
What is it?
The creator is the being worshipped by the Exaltists. They treat it like a god, believing it can give them power and create a whole new world. From what we've gathered, this creator is very likely tied to all the abnormal miasma around us.
I see. So you're talking about the same creator I know of. I've also heard stories about the Exaltists.
You've already been a huge help, though.
Sorry to interrupt this touching moment.
Right. The Qingming Sword's resonance is growing stronger alongside the presence of abnormal miasma. I sense strong abnormal miasma. It's very likely that the special white flower we're looking for is right there. The white flowers are turning black?
Watch out!
So this is the mutation caused by the abnormal miasma. The white flowers completely turned black. That's even more dangerous now.
Let's forget the flowers. The abnormal miasma on these ethereals is even stronger than before. Let's handle this with caution.
Let this sword array send you away! Let's hurry up and check those black flowers. She shouldn't be drawing on the Qingming Sword's power. What's wrong? You look so surprised, my dear Junior.
You're...
Good. I need to find a chance to give you a proper reward.
You just half Jane Doe, I guess.
No. I said no, and I meant it. Fine. You...
Wait.
You could say that. But I do what I can. Blood as the bond, soul as the vow. Be gone! Sorry for the trouble, everyone.
That girl was your other half? Interesting. Is it because of the Qingming sword?
I'm not completely sure. Maybe it's the Qingming sword, or maybe it's just something about me.
What? You knew she existed? But you...
Sorry. I did know about her, yes. Sometimes I can even sense what she's doing. But that night, she just appeared out of nowhere and acted so strange towards you. I didn't know how to explain, so I just pretended I didn't know anything. I'm really, really sorry.
It's alright. What worries me more...
Actually, it was my idea, too. She thought it'd be safer if she were the one to do it instead of me. And it's true. She did...
Even so, that's way too dangerous.
I know. It's just...
Sorry to interrupt, but I feel like I should remind you.
Yeah, I felt it too.
Brother? The sword?
I think I see something over there. Did Senior Ye leave it?
This is guys.
Do you think Senior Ye left this letter to tell us something? But it
To
just
tell us
seems
something and
so
stay away, yeah.
vague.
Brother.
I'm solving the problem on my
He's
own.
a boy.
Stay away.
I don't know why he's doing this. In his eyes, I'm still that immature kid who needs protection.
Your memories are being wiped, like, literally
I've gotten
every day.
stronger. Yet, I'm still not good enough to share everyone's burdens.
You're endangering yourself so much, an alter ego of your own self-preservation manifested to fucking take the sword out of your hands.
Wanted to disappear for good. We wouldn't have found this letter. Maybe there's a reason he has to stay hidden?
You're right.
You really do just trust people that easily.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing wrong with that. It's just a common trait of greenhouse flowers. Let's hope he's someone worth trusting then.
What? Greenhouse flowers? Trust?
Reboot. Data corrupted.
Oh no. Look.
We've pretty much wrapped up here. I got something on the abnormal miasma and the hollow expansion, and you've managed to find some clues about your senior. Too bad none of it is exactly good news, though. Let's go. I'll leave the rest to you, Proxy. As expected of a pro. You're way more efficient than I thought, Proxy. Alright, let's go over what we know so far.
Anywhere you want to be is just one black screen away.
Expanding at an unusual rate. Just like I guessed before. Though it has no tangible form.
Those mutated black flowers spread corruption around it and...
Correct. You said Phylum Heights had those white flowers too, right? No, that shouldn't be possible. Anyway, let's...
Reboot. Full...
maybe we should...
Yeah, that's probably our bigger problem right now.
You're coming with us, Miss Zhao?
This little Bangbu knows that. Besides, I've got nothing urgent going on.
So, do you...
I actually do know someone who's really good at fixing bamboo.
You really can do anything. All right, then.
Is he lying just to get here? Also, the illusion of choice. Guion store. Sounds suspiciously like the other bamboo store thing. Oh, I've already gone through those. Mystery level. It's a decent spot to call it for today. A lot of game to be had.